That looks pretty darn good. So far, it looks pretty darn good. Now, let's see. It's lighter on this side for some, well, because that's where the overhead light is. So I'm going to turn that on. There, that's a little more even. This is what I was afraid of. That, of course, that's better than looking at that ugly window. Sam, you want to come see how it looks? It's better.
Yeah.
I mean, it beats the ugly window, but the background is bigger than.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, that it would show part of that wall. That's Sam. Nobody's in here yet, but it's still recording. And then the pillows might need to go.
You don't want the pillows?
I don't think the pillows look good. Yeah, that's better. I got a thumbs up, but nobody's in here. It doesn't say. Watch Bernadette. Oh, hi, Samantha. How are you? How's it look on your end? Working on my collage core mosaic blanket and granny squares blanket, butterfly. Oh, you must like making blankets. It looks good. The lighting is good. Background is okay. It's just a blanket that I got hanging up there until I can come up with something maybe a little better, but I like the design. I don't need moderators. I don't get that many people in here. I don't need them. I can moderate myself. It's not that busy a channel. I'm in Missouri. Where are you? Oh, Colorado. What part of Colorado? I just heard there was a store, yarn store in Colorado that's going out of business. And it has the word "you" in the title, EWE in the title. I can't remember what part of Colorado. I've looked at mosaic crochet, but at this point, I don't want to tackle it. North of Denver. Okay.
I've been to Aurora.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been in many towns in Colorado. You've also been in where was Ryan based at for a little while?
I never went.
Yeah, you did.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh. I was in Steamboat. That was the first town I called. No, it's not the very first. But my honeymoon was in Steamboat. That's Bean. And that's Sam, my son. Bean is my simple dog. I need watch hours too. I'll see what I can do to help you out, Samantha. I actually haven't done that for anybody. I meant to do that for Antoinette, and I haven't done it yet. It is 4:47. I think we're in the same time zone. I think. Let's see, lower this a little bit. That's a little bit better. Oh, okay, so you're an hour behind me. Hi, Goob. Hi, Gooby Goob. Hi, Gooby Gooby. Oh, Bean. He's got to steal the show.
Go lay down.
Oh,
Go lay down.
you gonna get up here and lay down?
Good boys.
I have two dogs. Goober, which is right here. That's Goober's backside. We don't know what he is. He was a shelter rescue. That's, gosh, I don't. That's Goober. He's the helper dog. Bean is simple dog. You may not get the reference. He is, I don't know. He's got some sort of hound in him. You can tell by the jowls. Don't you? You got some hunting dog in you?
He's got that pre-drive.
He loves things that fly. Don't you?
That's a good boy.
He's our good boy. Bean, quit. Quit. That's simple dog, Bean. He's a challenge. How long have I been crocheting for? Since spring of 2021. Not very long. How about yourself? Three years? 3 years for you? It's been 3 years for me. I think it was 21. Might have been 22. May of 21. Yeah, I started, I think, April. I think it was 2021. So I started about a month ahead of you. And what made you decide to start crocheting, Samantha? Shows there's two. Oh, there was two in here. Now there's one. Why'd you decide to start crocheting? YouTube made you start? That's where I learned, was YouTube. You always wanted to learn. I learned when I was younger. I was probably 12 or 13. A family friend taught me just the basics. But she didn't live nearby. So she just came one summer or sometime for a visit, and she taught me how to chain, and I remember making a blanket, and that's about as far as I went. And then I guess I lost interest. And the next time she came, I guess I don't remember how long I did it for, but not very long. But I do remember, I remember shopping for yarn with my mom, and it was baby colors, variegated baby color yarn. And I made a blanket, and the sides weren't even. That's all I remember. What am I having for dinner? I have no idea. Have I even eaten today? Did I eat? I don't even remember if I ate today. Oh, yeah, I did. Hey, quit. Get out of there. No. Hang on. Why must you dig in the cushions? No. 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 Lay down. Ouch. No. But anyway, yeah, so, from the time I was a kid, till I was an adult, I didn't really do anything with crochet, but for the last, I don't know, several years, it's been on my mind to want to learn again. So I just decided one day to pick it up. And I learned everything I know from YouTube. You behave. He's being a monster. All right. Well, I guess no one else is in the room, so I'm going to go ahead and close down the live. 10 minutes is long enough to test this out. I'm actually near Kansas City, Samantha. I thought you were gone because I'm seeing that there's 0 in the room. No, what? Oh, you're still here? Shows there's 0. That's weird. Oh boy.
Calm down.
There go the dogs. Oh, fix these cushions. Brother. Yeah, I'm liking that background. I just wish it was bigger. But I guess that's okay. What do I do on my channel? I share projects. Oh my, dogs are barking like crazy. I share projects. I'm going to turn it this way so you don't see that shelf. I share yarn. Oh, I think I hear my phone. My phone is charging in my bedroom, which is right over my head. And I only have one charger, and it's like the cord is like this long, so I have to charge it in my bedroom. Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. What is my favorite crochet project? I love to make shawls. I love working with fine weight yarn. I like to stay 3 weight or below. I prefer 1 and 2 weight yarn. Yeah. Obviously you like blankets because you've got 3 of them going. Yeah, I like shawls. I've made some heavier projects lately, but they don't tend to keep my interest for very long. I've made, I think, 4 baby blankets recently. Oh, hi, Joyce. You like the background? I like it. It's better than that ugly window and plain white wall. I'll have to get something else for this wall to hang up. Yeah, I don't like amigurumi. I won't be doing that. The only reason I made blankets was I'm expecting a granddaughter in January. And so, yeah, I made some baby blankets. But one of them was made with 1 weight yarn, cotton. So that was fun to do. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. This will be my 3rd grandchild, 2nd granddaughter. So I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah, they've decided on the name Emma. I don't know if they'll remain with that name or not. I thought about putting embroidering like a letter E on that cardigan I made, but they might change their mind. They could very well change their mind. So I don't think I'll do that. I mean, January is still a ways off. But yeah, that's exciting. A second granddaughter. Can you tell the lighting is better, Joyce? We got two new fluorescent tubes. I think the lighting's better. I don't have to have anything in front of me with that's going to put glare on my glasses, so that's good. But I think the lighting is pretty good. It's more even. Well, I've got the lamp lit here because this side was a little darker, floor lamp, which isn't all that bright. And then yeah, two brand new fluorescent tubes. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. So I'll probably, because I have my ring light in front of me and it's on a tripod, which means I can't push my desk all the way against the wall. So what I might do is take the tripod away so that I can push my desk closer to the wall and I'll have more room behind me because I have very little room behind me. Oh, I'm getting some today too, Joyce. Where'd yours come from? I want to see. I want to hear about it. I want to know where it came from. Yay! And the dogs were barking, so I'm wondering if maybe the mail came. I don't have my phone with me, so I don't know whether it did. One thing to crochet for the rest of my life, probably a shawl. Something with a one weight yarn that I know how to do. A shawl or some kind of raglan top. Wendy's Wonders, absolutely beautiful gradients. Wendy's Wonders. I've never heard of that. Is that on Etsy? I've not heard of that. She's an independent dyer, I'm assuming. Hopefully, you'll share pictures on Instagram, then I'll see it. It says there's 4 people in here. Who else is in here? Sam? You should probably go look at the dogs. I hear them romping. Well, that sometimes means he found yarn. I would love to see Wendy's Wonders. I wonder if my yarn came. Should I go look? Should I go look? Okay, that's all it took. All right, I will be right back. Hold my place. Someone else popped in. Hi, Bernadine. I'm going to see if the mail came, so give me just a couple of minutes. sadly, no, it wasn't it. Oh yeah. Did you finish your hat, Bernadine? No, you didn't finish it? Learning mode still. Hats are pretty easy. Usually what I would do is once you have your tube, I think I did about 150 rows. Once you have your tube, then you fasten off, follow the directions on how to fasten off, and then you need to have a tail long enough because you got to go around. Of course, this is the centro. I'm assuming it's similar. You have to go around and grab each strand or each loop off of each hook. And so you have a tail you can pull. So you would close that end, and then the beginning is the same way. You can close that. But what I would do is I would pull it tight till the hole is about, I don't know, that big around, and then turn it in, put it inside of what you just knitted, grab that yarn from the beginning round, pull it tight. This gives you a 2-layer beanie. Grab it through, then you pull that casted off yarn to close off that last round. And then you tighten the beginning one, and then you just tie those 2 strands together. This is how I do it. Some people are a little more meticulous, and they weave in each end after it's closed and then put them together. I didn't do that. It's easier. I hope I'm explaining this right. But it's pretty simple. Because if those two, the 2 end tails, as long as they're tied really good together, it's not going to come apart. You just need to make sure and evenly close each end. Watch videos. Oh, you were dropping. I was thinking the Addie wouldn't drop stitches. Yeah, that's the hard part with the Centro. It would drop and dropped and tucked stitches with the Centro because the Centro is very picky about what yarn it likes. Very picky. I assumed the Addie wouldn't be as picky. It was me, not the machine. Were you not maintaining tension? It's pretty important that you maintain the proper tension. And I'm assuming you were using, I saw the yarn, I'm assuming it was a 4-weight yarn, Bernadine? I was not adding the colors. Oh. Okay, Joyce. Yeah, Bernadine, you should have just stuck with 1 yarn on the first go instead of trying to be fancy. I think you should just stick with 1 yarn. Don't you? Yeah, I think you need to learn how it works before you start doing fancy stuff. That's what I did anyway. Obviously not. a pirate?
Yeah, it's like a pirate or something.
You don't want them to have it?
Not yet, no. Because he's just gonna tear it up.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm gonna go over to Linda's.
You are?
Yep. I haven't
Oh.
been in like 2 weeks.
She's going to pay you.
I don't know.
Well, you should know. She's going to pay you. Did you talk to her?
Yeah, she tried calling me.
Oh,
So
that's probably what was going off my phone. Linda, if you're in here, Sam's on his way over. Hi, Margaret. I do too. It looks so much better than that ugly window. Now I just need to put something on this wall. Of course, it won't match. But, you know, that's definitely an improvement. It's just a blanket. It's the prettiest one I had. Bean? No. Bean? No. Oh, I wanted to show you this. I get bark box for my dogs, and I do the double box. Instead of getting 2 subscriptions, one for each dog, I just double it. It's cheaper that way. And yeah, it works, Margaret, right? Anyway, so we got the bark box yesterday. They get 4 toys and they get double the treats. So double the toys, double the treats. Well, I didn't realize that one of the toys was a sheep. So I said, I'm stealing that if they'll let me. And it's got black sheep. We got the Chuck over here. And then, does that say Bob? No, it says ma'am. Shear me timbers. And the flank is over here. Isn't that adorable? So I claimed it. It's mine. I will probably, I don't know, I'll put it somewhere. But in the meantime, the dogs are going to want to get it. For sure. The dogs are going to want to get it. Yeah. Thanks, Bernadine. It looks a heck of a lot better than it did. There's Bean. No, Bean, you can't get the toy. Nope. Nope. Go see Daddy. Go up and get Daddy. Hi, Goob. Hi, Goober. You guys need some water over there? You need water? Where's Daddy? Go get Daddy. Come here. Let me give you some water. Want some fresh water? There you go. No? You don't want water? I know what you want. You want your TOY. Oh, no. You get down. I got my second Temu order the other day. The one with the blanket that was like, yeah, that blanket kind of sucked. Anyway, I ordered a cool pair of scissors. And because I've decided I need a pair of scissors in every room. But here they are. Black with gold, like filigree. Pretty scissors. So those will stay down here. Oh, I hear Sam doing the dishes. My least favorite thing to do. I'd rather do just about anything than empty a dishwasher. How's your new dishwasher, Bernadine? Speaking of dishwashers. Is it wonderful? I bet it's wonderful. Bean, Goober, get out of here. Go on. No, go on. You can't have that. He sees the He sees the sheep. Wish my hubby would do some. I don't mind doing them. I really don't mind doing them. I don't like emptying the dishwasher. I can't stand it. Especially in a galley type kitchen where there's really very little room. My kitchen is so tiny. I don't like doing it. So, really I could almost empty it and not even move from the spot where I'm at. It's that small a kitchen. But I don't know. I just have a thing about putting things away. And that's across the board. I'm terrible about putting things away. Yeah, I'd rather load than empty. For sure. Definitely. It's old and doesn't do a good job. Well, I'm having kind of the same problem Bernadine had with her old one. My upper rack is broken. One of the supports broke. So I have to jerry rig it to get it to, so there's like a male and a female. The female part is broken, if I'm not mistaken. No, the male part is broken. The male part must have had like something on the outer part to make it snug, and that's gone. So it won't stay in the adjoining thing on the rail. So the male part is on the rack, the female part is on the rail, and they just don't stay together. I'm not going to use hand movements. Oh, well, thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. I don't do it that often. Goober, no, you are not getting that toy. Get down. He's trying to get the toy that Sam put on the top shelf. I tried to look up the part that I would need, Joyce, and I can't find the part. I've tried. And if I ordered a whole new rack, I don't know that it would come. I don't know. I don't know if I could repair it. I don't know. How can you help me with watch hours? Just watch. I am like 7 some hours away from my first milestone of 1,000. Is it 1,000 watch hours? I'm very close to that. So I'm over halfway to the monetization watch hours. Yeah, you mentioned it wasn't cleaning as well either, Bernadine. But you know what? Dishwashers, you have to clean out filters. They don't tell you that. When you have a dishwasher, there's maintenance that you should do on that dishwasher. Especially if you're one of those people who puts really dirty dishes in the dishwasher instead of rinsing them off. That food's got to go somewhere. And usually it gets caught in that filter, and then it just stays there and gathers bacteria, and it's nasty. Go look up a video of dishwasher maintenance, and you'll see how nasty they get. There's my goober. He's so cute. Tell me that's not a handsome dog. He's just a handsome dog. I just love him to pieces. I don't know what Bean's doing. Thank you, Joyce. I've been enjoying the pictures of your dog too, Joyce. I don't know if I will, Samantha, and frankly, I don't really care. You know, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not doing it to make money. I'm not even worrying about what. Yeah, just got over 100 subs. You'll get there, Margaret. You'll get there. And like I told you the other day when I commented on that last video, just get in the habit of recording in landscape instead of portrait, because people like me that watch it on the TV, it makes it easier to watch if it's in landscape mode. So just turn your phone sideways. You know, you can record that way, but you can't do lives that way. If you do a live, if you're using your phone, you have to use your phone in portrait mode to do lives. Awesome. Just trying to help. Beans on the floor. And there's Goob. Beanie Bean. Beanie Bean. He's actually being quiet. That's nice. I believe I am, Samantha. Now he's going to lay down that way. Get that shelf out of the... There he is. There he is. That sweet boy. He's so cute. He's a good sleep buddy, too. He tried to wake me up at about 7:15 this morning. If I ignore him, he'll eventually just lay down and go back to sleep.
Go.
Okay. Thanks for doing dishes.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So I ignored him. He went back to sleep, and I woke up about 9:15, 9:30, something like that. Let us not disturb Bean. He went up to follow Sam. My dog likes to take his half of the bed out of the middle. You know what? If Goober goes and lays on my bed first, he will lay right in the middle, crossways. Not long ways, crossways. And I hate disturbing him when he's laying there and he's sleeping so good. I hate to disturb him, but I can't sleep that way. So usually when he sees that I'm climbing in bed, he'll get up and he'll move and he'll kind of sulk to the end of the bed. But how do they know to lay right in the middle? I don't know how they know that. But if Goober has a choice between my bed and my son's bed, he goes to my bed 98% of the time. And that's fine. Sam can have Bean. That's great. I locked myself out again. Forgot. Oh my gosh. I got to go up and let my son in. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let's go let Sam in. Bye.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay. Oh boy. That boy and locking himself out. More times than I can count now. Leftover homemade chicken veggie soup and grilled cheese sandwiches for supper. I love grilled cheese. Why did I just type that? I thought it was in someone else's video. I love grilled cheese. It's called me Songbird. I wish I could sing. I saw the mail lady across the street. I don't know whether she's going to have my yarn or not. Usually packages come with the van normally. So my channel name, because I love yarn. Because I love yarn. Figured out my mistake on the machine with not tying my yarns together close enough to the tying them. Trying or tying close enough to the needles. Tying. You're supposed to tie the yarn? Oh. Well, with the Centro, trying to remember how they tell you to do it on the Centro. You don't tie the yarns together until you've got a couple of rows in. So you drop your previous yarn and then you add chat disconnected. Please wait while we try. Oh, that's weird. Maybe just add something to the end. Oh. You'll think of something, Samantha. Anyway, Bernadine, that's how I would do it. I wouldn't tie the two together until I had a couple of rows in. I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah. I made 2 breakfast biscuits and I only ate 1. No, I ate them both. I'm getting hungry already. I tried it like that, but it dropped stitches Seems better now. About to cast off. Okay. The dogs are resting. Yay. I should get notification whenever my yarn delivers. Two beautiful gradients I received from. Oh, wow. I'm looking at your picture, Joyce. That's pretty. I love that color blue and the kind of indigo that follows it. That's really pretty. And there's Joyce's pup. And there's her yarn. So pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Thanks for coming in, Joyce. Let's see. Whoops. I'm hoping my yarn comes soon. I'm anxious. I'm anxious to see it. So anxious. Let's see. So Joyce probably left. I was going to ask her about the fiber content of the yarn. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's pretty. I was doing some organization in my yarn room today. I'm kind of running out of organization space. Organization that really works for me, that where I can see everything I have. But I think it's time to purge. I'm pretty sure it's time to purge. I just have so much. Oh my gosh. And it's some of this yarn I'm never going to use. I bought it because I got it at a good price. But a lot of it is 3-weight. Some of it's 4-weight. And I just probably won't use it. New yarn, new place, new backdrop. Yep. Yep. I like it too. Looks like, oh, he's this way. You know who likes it too. He's a couch potato. I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm going to have. I don't know. Maybe spaghetti with some bitchin' sauce. I've got 1.5 tubs of bitchin' sauce. Anybody here try the bitchin' sauce? Bernadine, I know I talked to you about it. It's delicious. It's really good. And it's usually pretty expensive. It's usually like $7 a tub for, a little tub, like sour cream tub. Okay, Bernadine, I'm glad you popped in. I can't wait to see what you do with your new Addy. I'm so excited for you. I hope you can figure out how to make beautiful hats with it. I know, that's okay. I got a notification. Nope, it's not a delivery notification. Oh, I guess, yeah, Linda tried to call me. Did VJ subscribe to me? She did. VJ subscribed to my channel. Margaret, if you're still here, I know that you know who VJ is. We have a neighborhood in the neighborhood mechanics shop. He makes awesome spaghetti sauce. That's exciting. I'm so glad she subscribed to me. That's exciting. It's nice when these big channels, you get recognition from the big channels. I want my yarn. It's 5:30 and mail hasn't even run yet. It is cool that she subscribed. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to have to say something to her next time I go pop into one of her lives. Is that all she does, Margaret, is lives? I think I looked at her channel one day. She has no videos. I think all she does is lives. Of course, I've heard doing lives is a good way to get watch hours. You know, because people stick around and watch your channel for a while. And then shorts. People watch shorts way more than they watch full-length videos. Shorts. You could almost make a living doing shorts alone. I don't have enough content to do shorts all the time. And I just don't think about it. Maybe I should. Oh, look at my puppy. He's such a couch potato. Yeah, you should, Samantha. You should, because people will watch them. I promise you. People will watch them. I get hundreds of people watching my shorts, which just amazes me. It's amazing. So yeah, you should. You can do 30-second ones or 1-minute ones. Yep. And you can make it about anything. Anything at all. It doesn't have to be, it could be silly, it could just be, my thought for the day, or an inspirational something, or I don't know, it could be just about anything. If these dogs weren't in here, I would go and get Mo, my rabbit, and show him to you. But he's too skittish, and I would be afraid he'd jump off of my shoulder, and then he would be dead. Because one or both these dogs would tear him apart. I recently started, Emerson's Crocheting. I don't know. I haven't seen you before. Welcome. Posting shorts, and it has definitely helped my channel grow some in recent. Yep. Oh, hi, Lottie. Welcome. We got 9 people in here now. Yeah, the shorts really do help. But how many do you need to get to that the first level? Like 3 million? 3 million shorts. Who's going to do 3 million shorts in a year? You have that problem with your dog too? What? Oh, hi, Lily. Another one. What problem is that? Do you have a rabbit also? I have 2 dogs, Lily. I have Goober, which is right here. This is Goober. He'll be 3 this year. And then I have Bean on the floor next to me. And he is 9 months old, roughly. Oh, parakeet. Do you keep the parakeet in the cage? And your dog would get the parakeet if you took the parakeet out? Yeah. Yeah, Goober loves flying things, so a bird would not be safe in this house. He loves things that fly. He'll catch a house fly like that. He gets so. Thank you for the heart, whoever that was. Yeah, if we have a house fly in the house, he will be so zoned on that fly. If it buzzes around, he's eaten his share of house flies. He likes squirrels. I have my recliner sits right in front of my windows that are in the front of the house, and I have a railing, outside the front door, and the squirrels like to climb up on that railing and sit there and eat whatever's there, or they find something on the ground, they bring it up, and Goober will just sit there and look at that squirrel. Bean, on the other hand, goes absolutely ballistic. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid he's going to break the window. He claws at that window and cries and screams and barks and makes all kinds of racket if there's a squirrel outside, or another dog, or people walking their dogs. Good Lord, it's just crazy around here. It was so much quieter before Bean came along. It was a whole lot quieter. I'm telling you. I don't know what I was thinking. Hi, Ellie. He probably would. Not sure, though. He has been told no enough times about the bird that he pretty much doesn't pay attention. But if she were out of her cage, yeah, best not to even try. Best not to try. VR. Hi, VR. A. I'm getting really hungry. 10 people in here now. Oh my gosh. We're getting towards a record, people. I'm really hoping that my yarn comes soon so I can share it in the live. He doesn't try to get the birds outside though either. No, Goober doesn't either. Vincent. Oh, Vincent. Hi, Vincent. I was introduced to Donna and Margaret thanks to Marty. Oh, I love Marty. So I'm glad Marty sent you over here. Emily. Okay. Do you have a channel, Emily? Are you a creator? That's what I should ask. Clearly you have a channel or a YouTube account. I love Marty. She interviewed me. I was one of her first few interview things. Crocheting and working right now. I'll have to check out your channel. Let's see. I've got my phone right here. Let's see. Emerson's. What kind of things do you make, Emily? We don't need a moderator. All right. I just subscribed to you, Emily. Well, it doesn't look like you make amigurumi, so that's good. So many people are amigurumi channels, and I don't do amigurumi, so I'm not going to watch that. Or they work exclusively with blanket yarns. I don't do that, so I'm not going to watch. What kinds of things do you like to make, Emily? Let's see. How's your channel doing? 65 subscribers. Five days ago, you did a video and you've had no views? You've had no views? A year ago, you had 25 views from a year ago. 10 views 2 days ago. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and now it says you have 9 views. Okay, well, I'm gonna let that play. Let's see, dishcloths, winter hats, a little bit of everything. Actually, thank you. I can't stand making them. Marty will have my interview uploaded. Oh, good. I'm excited for that. She does such a good job. I love her. The first time I saw one of her videos, I'm like, she's my kind of gal. I like her. I love her personality. She's so sweet. And I'm glad she finally got a job and seems to be doing a little bit better.
Some changes to the website already.
Oh.
There's more product on there.
Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down so I pushed pause by mistake. I wonder if Marty's free. She says she's been meaning to pop into one of my lives. I'm live if you're free. Yeah, last time I popped in, she said, I've been meaning to check out one of your lives. By the time I see it, it's done. Or whatever it was she said. So I am so anxious to get this yarn, you guys. Oh, hi, Yvonne. All these new people coming in. I like the new backdrop, too. It sure as heck beats that ugly window. Sure as heck beats that ugly window. And you know what? When my son was putting that up, he said, this isn't even glass. It's like plexiglass. So apparently, see, now I'm going to be afraid. Someone could easily just kick that in and they'd have a nice soft landing. So that's kind of scary. I might have to set up my security camera down here. I do have security on my door that comes down to the basement. So if someone did break in, number one, I'd probably hear it. Number two, it would set off the alarm once they came up the stairs. Number three, the dogs would probably rip them apart. Sorry, draped over my window as a curtain. Yeah, this window is like flush with the wall. So, and that's masonry. That's a masonry wall. So I can't put up a curtain rod or anything. So this got nailed to the rafters. No, cross. What do you call those? So, that hold up the subfloor. Anyway, that's what it's nailed to. Works for me. I have paneling up over the masonry. Joists. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, I've got it nailed to the joist. Okay, so you have paneling over the masonry. You have to attach the paneling to the masonry, and the paneling is only this thick. So how do you do that? How do you put paneling on top of masonry? Easily. You would have to drill holes through the masonry, right? I'm guessing. That's my guess. Look at that sleepy boy. They're both sleeping. But you know what? Even though they're sleeping, if the male comes, they hear every little noise and they will just bounce up and start barking. I think they glued the furring strips to the. Oh, I see. So then, okay, so you have strips, and then the paneling goes over the strips so that you have the paneling, and then kind of like how there are two by fours behind sheetrock. So the furring strips is where you would put your nails for your paneling. Yeah. I didn't think of the furring strips. I didn't even know what those were called. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go to that expense here because I'm renting. So this is the best I'm going to be able to do. Oh, doorbell. Let me see if it's the mail. I bet it is. It's going to take a minute. Processing may take several minutes. I bet my yarn's here, you guys. I hope so. Okay, here she comes. Does she have a package? No. She just had mail. Bummer. That was at 5:30. Okay, here comes my package. I see a box. Yes, my yarn is here. Okay, should I share it in the live or should I just do a video? Whoever used to own the house did a nice job of finishing one part of the basement. I should show it now. Okay. I hate to wake the dogs. I really hate to wake the dogs, but I want my yarn. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. Well, now Bean's up, so talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. That light off. Yay! Got it! Get down! Get down! He's got to smell the box. What in the world? All right. Okay. Next video I post will be bead making. Bead making. No bean. That'll be interesting. Bead making. Now, this woman that has this Etsy store, I bought from her before. This used to be a good source for Malabrigo. Number one, her prices were great. Number two, she offered free shipping. Well, now I think she's got 2 storefronts or 2 stores on Etsy, but she no longer offers free shipping, which I understand. Its cost to ship is going up and up and up. Made of polymer clay. Margaret, if I sent you, did you see my video tutorial about that Joann's hook? The new Joann's big twist hook. Did you see that? Okay, I'm going to open. Anyway, this woman, no, I really don't need Happy Mail, Samantha, but thank you anyway. Squishy goodness. I'm so excited. Lots of tissue paper, but this woman is so sweet. Okay. Yeah, I intentionally didn't look back at what I ordered because I wanted to be surprised. This came from Oregon. Her store is her sale store is called On Sale Yarn. On sale is like one word, there's no space. Well, it's with Etsy, you can't put spaces anyway. So On Sale Yarn, and her name is Booth. And I paid what I pay for shipping, $14 shipping. And let's see, what did this box weigh? I don't know that it says on here what it weighed. 3 pounds. Weighed 3 pounds. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, Margaret, if I sent you this hook, would you be able to remove the existing handle and make me a new handle with polymer clay? The trouble is the handle on these new big twist hooks, it's got a thumb grip, right? Well, it's too far back away from the hook, the end of the hook. It's too far back. So I won't be able to use it. So if somebody could make me a new handle, preferably with a thumb rest, then I'd be able to use it because I love the hook. It's smooth. It's got a clover head on it. That would be awesome. I think my email is in my community tab. Can you shoot me an email so I can mail it to you? And these are Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, this is so soft. Okay. For starters, we have some Malabrigo Rasta and in the colorway carousel. This is teal and brown. Oh my gosh. This is so darn soft. I normally don't work with these big yarns, but when I saw the price, this was $9. $9. Rasta is usually over $20. And I just came, I did that hat that I showed in my last video, that sea stone beanie. I could make another hat with this. Okay, yeah, email me, Margaret, and I'll send that hook to you. All right, then they had this Kremke Soul wool. Let me get the prices here so I can tell you. And I got 4 of these because they're red. Have no red. And these were they $10? I think these prices are before the discount. It is. So these were $5 a piece. And this is BB Soft Wash from Kremke. Oh, it smells good. This is just like that red I just got from Temu. But I'll bet you $100 I could break this one. So I got 4 donuts of this. And what's the yardage on it? And this is mulesing free. So ethically treated sheep. Oh, here it is. Let's see. 140 meters, so probably 150 yards times 4. So I've got those. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm most excited about. I have a newfound love for Madeline Tosh Merino Light. This is a fingering weight single ply superwash merino. So all boxes are checked on this. Single ply superwash merino, fingering weight. All 3 boxes checked. And I was fortunate enough to find somebody on Facebook Marketplace selling a kit that had 12 little, I don't even want to call them minis because I hardly had any yardage in it at all. 12 of them that I used to make or start the granny stripe shawl. And they were this yarn, and I just fell in love with it. So this is color Ceremony, and there is 420 yards in here. I got 2 blue, and this is one of the colors that was in the kit, and it's called Onyx. It was prettier in the kit. This is like a solid black. That other one had what appeared to be like shades of a different, like purple in it, but it's black. So I got 2 of those. Gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, and there's the Rasta. Okay, so the Madeline Tosh were $15 a piece. So that's 50% off. Madeline Tosh Merino Light is normally $30 a piece. This girl's not paying $30 a hank for yarn. Absolutely not. Should I do a giveaway on it? No, you should not. No, not this early in the game, Samantha, at all. I wouldn't. I've only done one. I've only done one giveaway when I hit 500. I won't do another one until I'm monetized, probably. Okay, these are what they call unicorn tails, and there's 6 of them, and they were $4.25 a piece. Unicorn tails. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one, what's the color? You do you. That's some beautiful colors. There's like every color in the rainbow in there. So there's 4 of those. And then Cathedral, which is some gorgeous purples. I don't know what you would call that other color. Almost a brown, purple and brown, or like a, I don't know what to call it. So 2 of those. Oh my gosh. Unicorn tails. Beautiful. These are 52 yards a piece, and they are the same yarn. Let me see if they're single ply. I think they're plied. Well, if they're merino light, let's see. Unicorn tails, superwash. So they're just called unicorn tails. Trying to figure out if they're plied or not. They're wound so tightly. They're single ply. Yay! I love single ply. You get such good stitch definition with single ply. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Aren't those beautiful? I hope the colors are showing up. Those are beautiful. Oh my gosh. It looks muted. The colors look muted on my screen, but they're bright. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that red. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. What I say, 52 yards? Yeah, 52 yards piece. So there's 100, 200, 300 yards. Oh my gosh. So this blue, definitely, I could use that with that and maybe do another escape shawl with these 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh gosh. So pretty. So pretty. That just made my day. That made my day. And this Rasta, I wonder if it's discontinued. I wouldn't mind getting another one of these. So teal, there's teal, and there's like some pink and maroony kind of brown, or like a purpley brown. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my gosh. Malabrigo is my absolute favorite yarn. Madeline Tosh now is number 2, I think. Malabrigo was my first love when it comes to natural fibers. Malabrigo is my first love. Those are beautiful. Do you content on your channel? I'm starving. It is 6 o'clock. And I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Did you guys happen to see my poncho that I showed on my last video? If not, I'm going to show you again. Put that over there. I love this pattern. Love it so much, I'm going to show it to you again. Oh, gosh. This is called the Inlines Alpaca Poncho. It's on Hobie. I thought it was free, but it's not. It's not a free pattern. I am so messed up when it comes to left and right on this thing. I think it was $4.75. And the reason I keep doing this is because of the texture. If you love texture, you need to make this poncho. It's so, oh my gosh. I just can't even describe. I can't even describe how this feels. But, you know, once this is done and I'm wearing it, I will be doing this all the time. And it looks kind of weird, doesn't it? The gray I used that I didn't talk about in the video is Knit Picks Swish Worsted. I just thought I should break up the pink. So I threw in the gray. No, I'm not going to do a hood. I'm not going to do a hood. The pattern calls for a really tall collar, and then it folds over. So it's almost like you're wearing a tube around your neck. So it's like a turtleneck. I want to be able to wear this around the house, I think, rather than wear it outside. I would wear it more in the house. And if it had that thick collar on it, I wouldn't want to wear it in the house. It'd be too warm. I may make a little bit of a collar, but it's not going to be that really tall, thick, because you end up having a double collar. So imagine this doubled around your neck. That'd be hot. It'd be really hot for wearing in the house. But last winter, I have 2 other ponchos, and I wore them like as robes in the winter because, you know, I live with my son, so I can't just walk around flopping all over the place. So I got to cover up. But yeah, I highly recommend this poncho. Highly, highly, highly recommend this poncho. I found it because Stina from My World of Crochet, she lives outside the U.S. She lives in, where does she live? Somewhere in Europe, near the Netherlands, I think. Anyway, she made one, and once I saw it, I'm like, I have to make that. So she and I were making it about the same time. I wasn't making it with this yarn. I was making it with another yarn that was thicker. And now I'm regretting that I made it thicker because the neck opening ended up being too big. This one is going to be perfect. This is like a three weight yarn. But oh my gosh. Highly recommend it, you guys. If you want to make a poncho, and it's easy. Just front post, back post. Mindless. Once you get going, it's very mindless. So that's my poncho. The pattern would tell you how to do a hood. I don't know how you would do a hood. The pattern tells you how to do a collar, not a hood. But I would imagine if you wanted to do a hood, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask. I am not the one to ask because I've never done that. Bernadine made a hood, put a hood on a jacket that she did. I would suggest possibly making a hooded scarf. That'd be a good idea. We're a little over an hour and a half, you guys, so I think I'm going to shut her down. The dogs are upstairs doing God knows what, and I know I have yarn up there. So I'm going to go put this yarn away, although I might go ahead and do a video. I will probably do a video because, you know, I didn't have that many people here today. I appreciate each and every one of you that showed up. And so be watching for the video where I share the yarn. And I just wanted to test out the background and the lighting and make sure everything was good going forward. So I appreciate everybody popping in. If you're watching on the replay, I will be doing another video just showing the yarn. So we will talk to you guys again another time. Margaret, I'll look for your email and we'll talk about me sending you this hook. Either that or I'll order another one and have it shipped to you. That might even be, I don't know. I don't know what would be cheaper. It's been fun, Margaret. Thank you. I agree. It was fun. And yeah, I'll get this hooked to you and hopefully you can do some magic and make it usable. Okay? Because I would love to be able to use it. At the way it is now, I won't use it. So, okay. I gotta go do probably some damage control upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat something. So thanks again, everybody. I will see you on the next one. We're at 6 people now. Someone just came in. I'm on my way out. So I'll check you guys out later. Bye.